G'day mate, hopefully we've got some audio. Just got to pop out the chat. See what we can do. What are you up to on this boring old Sunday? Love it how the old chat count just jumps through the roof as soon as you go live, but by the time you set up the stream it's back down to nobody. So yeah, got about 40 seconds. Starting from the beginning, mate. Just boring old Sunday at Barcelona. Just a bit of a so-so track. Not sure we're going to get much. You never know. We might get some interesting racing. Yeah, me too. Just chilling. Just trying to work on my Michael Schumacher trophy. It's getting warm here all of a sudden. Hopefully we've got some water. So we'll see what kind of lobby we pull. I was going to say, how are you going on the Michael Schumacher trophy? But you've already killed it. You killed it probably 2 years ago, mate. I've got to start playing more often. NSX out of number 2. So we should get a few new names. Look at that. Better than the last lobby. I think we were at SRD last lobby. Have you done much of this race? What's your race time? What's a decent race time around here? You said you've been in the AMG cruising around here, didn't you? How's the AMG go? Could be a long afternoon actually. Was contemplating whether I hit go on the stream or not. You never know what's going to happen. I thought if I don't press stream then I'll have an boring afternoon racing. At least if I smash the old stream button, someone in the chat might be able to keep us company. I just did one race with the Hyundai before. That was my first one. Looks like it wants brake balance rear 1. And I think we did 18.5 or 18.7, somewhere around there. Done it, I think 17.56 I think is the fastest I've done in the Porsche. What's the race time for the Merc like? It's just a bit of a slug. It's really hard to break slipstream around here. And that NSX has got it happening. I'll have to... I don't know, the chat's not on the right angle. Oh, maybe it's too sunny in here, it's all glary. I'll fix the angle on the chat soon. Oh, yep. Yeah, I was playing yesterday or the day before. Did, I don't know, 5, 10 races, not 10 races, but over 5 races. And it felt like my lap times were the same. And when at the start of the day, I was doing like 18.5s to 18.10. And then all of a sudden, it felt like the lap time chart looked identical. Oh. But then the races were coming down into the 17s. 17.56, 17.58. So I got to do a 51 opening lap. I think is it 340, 346s is the best I've been able to string together in a race. Couldn't do a 46 in this car last race, but I did a couple of 47 O's, I think I did 2 of them. So now that we know a little bit more about it, we might be able to get there. Porsche, that's just a lift in third, so still trying to work out that in this car. First is super short in this car, you don't really want to use it, but I make the odd mistake like that. And then have to use it. Too much talking crap, can't concentrate through here. I have to remember not to chat so much in sector 3. Yo Ferbs, what's up? So funny, as soon as you press record, or hit live stream, your driving just goes out the window. So funny. Concentrating on anything but driving. Yeah, Hyundai. How far away is that bloke? 2 seconds. Try not to. I was almost about to start talking straight away. It's like sector 3, no talking. Yeah, the Hyundai feels a lot better now. Did it get 2 buffs in a row? It's way too buffy. It was actually one of the cars that needed some mad Needed a mad buff. Just not competitive. Or I was definitely not able to make it competitive anyway. So we ticked the box, going to the gym, so we do have all afternoon to play now. Come on. Yeah, it needs to be the next Sirocco. I would laugh forever if this became... What was last year? What year are we in? 2020. Became the 2019 Mercedes or the 2020 Sirocco. I'd laugh forever. Oh, once again, chatting in Sector 3. Gotta remember to not do that. Oh, we're chatting so much we haven't even done a 47 yet. That's crazy. Oh, I might have put my head down. Oh, just. So I can do a 46. G'day Lockie, how are you mate? Nice early stream for you. Shouldn't be in bed today. So the old, what's this called again? The Genesis. Maybe not too bad in the right hands. Don't know how it's going to be in traffic. Yeah, no problems, mate. Yeah, I think we've pretty much talked ourselves into stop doing the FIA, so we might start doing more early Sunday streams and maybe even early Saturday streams as well. Cater for the people that can't sit up all night, mate, like yourself. It is a long race, 10 laps here though. no good, mate. That's terrible news. Cheers, Jack. It's amazing what you can do when you just concentrate for a couple of seconds. Makes all the difference sometimes. Don't know how it's going to compare though. You're going to need at least one, if not two, 46s and a bunch of low 47s for the sub 18 race time. As you can see, it's only got 91 kilometers on the clock, so it's a brand new, fresh car. I was saying I hadn't even driven a Hyundai on this profile, so that was weird, because I've made at least half a dozen liveries. And I did go Hyundai as a manufacturer in the early days, back in maybe 2016, 2017, 2018. Just struggling a bit with the trail brake down into there, not lifting the foot off nicely. Right now, right this very second, I think about 1,000 or 2,000 or something. Don't know. The SR's B, or it was. Just doing everything in the B. Boring, Barcelona, SRB. Probably DRB by the time we finish it as well. Getting slideways. Font mate front. What? No idea what that is. It's a typo, mate. Autocorrect's hurting ya. Using all the track width. Typo. 9 laps. Look at the tyre wear on this bad boy. So what are we punishing? We're punishing the front left. That looks about right. A little bit more gentle on the inputs maybe. So you going to race today, Jack? Phone on? You should throw a stream up after this one. I'll probably do maybe 3 races, I think. Get mentally prepared, mate. Get in the seat. Nice bloke. Moving out of the way for the blue flag, you don't see that every day. Whoa, a bit slidey up in there. So what's next week? Group 1. What did I say? Don't talk in Sector 3. So what do we do? look at the screen in Sector 3 while we're turning a corner. Yeah, pump the mic up on the volume. Oh, you're having a weekend off. You were doing alright at Barcelona though. You can show us what the top split's like, what the Oceania, or no, it's Asian. Show us what the Asian top is like. Check out a few race times for us. See what they're doing. Group 1, Lasarth, no chicane. What's Daily Race A then? Something we can jump on board. Whoa, sneaky life. I noticed I just finally got pushed out of the boards on bloody Race A too. Looks like I'd been probably 11th or 12th. Yeah, tell me about it. Talk about it all the time. Need more access to fast Japanese drivers, or fast Asian drivers in general. 2000 at Suzuka. Lagio Maggiore East, Race A. Just says car will be supplied. Actually, they might have N600. What's a 600 that they would put there? I can't even think of an N600 car that they like to use. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to stream Monday night. I think I've got a dinner on. So yeah, so I don't know how we'll go for streaming this week. We'll try and get a few more up. We'll try and stream Daily Race A and Daily Race C, and try and get some lap guides out for each of those as well. So that should give us a nice little target. We'll drop the I don't like Tokyo Expressway unless it's like one of the long versions in a Group 3 car in the wet, then it's not too bad. But otherwise, yeah, if it's like a slow car and it's one of the east circuits, it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit how you doing, mate. Where is he? Yeah, so we'll be Interlagos GR3s. Yeah, that'll be a fair fest, I guess. We will, yeah, what else? What was I half thinking about? Oh, what car? Should we try something different? Supra? Mercedes? Actually, how hard do you reckon the 4C is to drive? I like that livery. Don't know if the car's going to be any good. We can try. Worst case scenario, we lose. V-dub. There's too many Beetles, mate. Beetle's been done. Beetle, no, no roof. Oh, let the hair out. I need to put the fan on or something. What did I choose? The Alfa Romeo. We'll quickly drive it. I've got 5 minutes to learn how to drive it. No roof. That's a challenge. Maybe next race, no roof. Whoa. An MR car here. I've had to go on the I did the Lambo here, and that barely made it. Yeah, a bit of car roulette, mate. Oh, it's got a rear vision mirror. Perfect. So we drove Alpha for a living once. It was a very short season, I can assure you that. Oh, this feels terrible. I don't know how people drive it. A little bit of a slug as well. So check out that livery. That is a Brabham Alpha replica livery. If you're into Brabham like me, you'll see I love sporting a Brabham livery every chance I get. Feels a little bit gutless. Maybe I'm shifting wrong. Oh, 8 kilometers on this as well. Another car we don't drive. 5 to the front, mate. 5 to the front is not the way to go. So we've got 4 minutes to learn how to drive it. Cheers, mate. Yeah. We'll just drive it real slow, like. If we can do a 47, I'll be happy. Oh, look at that. Just turn in and watch it go. So we're already at least 2 seconds off the pace. Look at the way the nose just pitches in as soon as you touch it. Oh. The rear end wants to overtake. Take a bit of curb. Got a feeling we might be visiting the grass a couple of times. The wheel feels good though. Yeah, no dramas, mate. Okay, we'll go 5 front and we'll see how terrible this car feels. Okay, oh, yeah, see the way that I lift off the brakes is not conducive to that setting. It's the driver, not the car. It's always the driver, it's never the car. There's blokes around the world that can pedal these cars just as fast as anything else. Look at that, see? Didn't do that on 0, mate. Or it could be I just squeezed the throttle in a little early just to make you look bad. Yeah, mate, no dramas. No dramas. You double dare me to do a whole race like that? Doesn't this have a 4-cylinder in it, or has it got a V6? Oh, I'm gonna get so nervous on lap 1 in here. And remind me to save the replay too, otherwise we won't be having any thumbnails. We'll have to have bloody generic thumbnail, mate. Okay, so we can do a 47. Hopefully we can do something like that in the race. Okay, and that is too late. Yeah, mate, it's all the driver. Take a sip of water. Q complaining that you're going to need a piss shortly. That's how it works, doesn't it? Sips water regularly, complains about needing to go to the toilet. Tyres cold, eh? Just seeing that on -5 is a mental barrier. Yeah, stable as, bro, stable as. And stable as because I'm driving it so slow, or? That's going to play with my brain, actually. Seeing that on -5. Still SRB. What's going on there?
No funny stories. What happened? That's a red flag. Like, what are they hiding?
TCR. I've seen a few of those around lately. Who's rocking that badge? So we've got King Barwo. Don't mind me. Jimmy Red. No, I'm doing it so that I've got someone to blame. I need an excuse. I need an excuse not to win. And that's it. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Is this the first time you've dropped in, mate? So was that exports, new sport X? Don't worry, mate, I can read. Yeah, thanks for jumping in the chat, mate. Nice to meet you. What part of the world are you from? Give us some details, mate. What car do you like driving? What race do you prefer during the week? Do you do FIAs, or you're sort of daily race kind of bloke, or are you just a lurker, just like to watch other people? So, goal 1, make it through turn 1. Goal 2, make it through lap 1. Not overly. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit MR centric, like mid-engine car centric, and that's not generally a strength of mine when it comes to driving. So we've had to put a little bit of effort into MR cars, and then we've gone with car roulette, and we landed on the Alfa Romeo 4C. Beautiful looking bit of kit. I'd have one if you gave it to me. And we're just going to see how we go. 1, 2 pretty short. 3's pretty short too. So I said we can make it through turn 1. Old mate is pulling on us like a freight train. Oh, look at that rear end coming around. Bow Wow did well to avoid me. I was going to say, did he just disconnect or what happened? Sketchy. What a sketchy opening lap. I feel like I'm under pressure. 2 seconds off the pace. Playing with one red dot too, that's going to be difficult. Need to find a rhythm. Might have to start using some tyre too. Slipstream kills me. Yeah, I'm trying, bro. Feel the rear going away already. What is it, lap 2? What tyres are moving away from us? The wear looks fairly even. G'day Nitro! So the funny thing about using a new car, you got to concentrate for a little bit. Yeah, is your PlayStation back yet, mate? We miss you. Who are we meant to watch on the late shift on the streams? Need a couple of deep breaths. Memorizing? This part of the track, it's just like you just stare at it and you stare at it and you stare at it. You gotta learn where the limits are. I reckon you could spend hours trying to learn this Sector 3. Oh, I feel like I'm still concentrating a little bit, so this can do a 46 as well. Yeah, no stress, mate. Just working on the brake release down into there. Go back into concentration mode. I'm a bit gingerly through here, but I'm just waiting for the rear end to swing away on me. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long, mate. Hopefully they get it back soon. Going in for some boots. Definitely ruined the line there. Oh, mouth's getting a little bit dry. Starting to relax finally about lap 7. Feels like the tension's wearing off. So what do you got on for the Sunday Nitro? Just chilling, mate? Oh, too deep. So you reckon the open top V-dub next? Ooh, I don't think I like its interior. But I'll do it. If Shumi can do it, we can all do it. Oh, just send it in, mate. Lick the stamp and get it sent. Those rear tyres must be crying they've had enough. PC games, true, huh? Ah, 24 hours of Spa, how's that going? Who are you watching? I dream of the days that Gran Turismo was accessible to some of them long enduros. For us peasant racers stuck on consoles. Maybe Gran Turismo 7 will cater a bit broader, a few more people that'll have the offline and like a pro offline and a pro online as well. Yeah, driver swaps would be the greatest, mate. I dream of having driver swap lobbies. On Gran Turismo, of course. Even if there was just like a... maybe the PS5 port of ACC might have some of that cool stuff. Because can ACC do that stuff as well? So, Euro has kept us honest here. The race pace in this car has been pretty bad actually. It'll be interesting to see what we get. I've got a feeling it's going to be over an 18:10, that's for sure. Yeah, me neither. People do enduros. Come on chat, sort us out. As we just get lost in Barcelona. My brain is just getting fully mesmerised. Rosso, is this Rosso red or? I think it is. Whatever that special colour is in the paint shop. headphones are going flat. Starting to make funny noises. Not the low warning alarm yet, but they start to lose Bluetooth connectivity. The sound goes all crackly. Oh, that's actually surprisingly quick. See, I swear the times don't add up. I could have sworn that was going to be an 18:10 or worse. How was it an 18:2? No one actually knows, mate. It's voodoo. It's just a random race time. Random race time generator. Just anywhere between 1750 and 1820. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I don't know. It felt really slow to me. Felt like I was always missing a shift, and then wasn't there half a dozen 48s in the lap list? So maybe the 4C is viable. I don't know, the tyre wear didn't feel that bad to me. Like, at lap 2 it felt worse than it did at lap 10. So maybe that was still cold. Yeah, random race times, mate. Just generate a race time. Should be right. Just gotta... Yeah, it still works. I think we'll use the Brabham Porsche, actually, for the next race. I want a nice photo. Yeah. Oh, no one wants to hang around and chat. So 46.9. Yeah, I didn't see a 46.9 coming out of that car. It felt terrible. But Furby, we did the what was it? Front 5. I don't know if that made any effect. I almost forgot that I had that on front 5. And I was just driving whatever happened. So we're going to go for a quick gents break. I don't think I can have my 60th win to be that race car. Look at that. That is beautiful. Matte white purple. What did I say? Brabham Porsche. That's assuming that we get it. Nothing's guaranteed around here. Yeah, then I'll just be 31 to go. It's such a grind. I've never grinded a game this hard since probably Gran Turismo 3. I think I grinded a word. Gran Turismo 4 pretty heavily. Yeah, we don't need to. Okay, I'll be back. G'day mate, how are you? Yeah, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you in the chat, Bushman. Yeah, your times are lightning, mate. Have you just started playing, or you been playing for ages, or what's the story there? Actually, we're going to come to succumb to some peer pressure here. Yeah, we probably won't get a focus on SR until we get our Schumacher trophy. Let's do it. Ragtop, sit pretty, knock knock, who is he? Yeah, 17, you finally cracked the 18s? Nice. I think 17:56 is the best race time we've had in the Porsche though. I don't think I've cracked 18 in anything else. I was super surprised then that was an 18.2. I swear the time was broken, because that was definitely more like an 18.12. Actually, let's learn how to drive this car. We've got 3 minutes. We'll add some more water so we can go for another toilet break. Yeah, yours a blistering time. I think you're, what are you? 45.0. 45.0 running race times that low, mate. That's going to be hard to beat. We'll have to light. Yeah, there it is. Gonna crack 16. You dreaming? Yeah. Oh, nice, mate. Excellent story. Yeah, I started playing October, and I was just relegated as a D grader forever. And then one day I finally made a C, and then a friend bought the game about 6 months later, and I played together, and we both managed to get to B grade, and then then he quit. I saw that. That's a 45.0 in a Porsche. That's outrageous. Oh, where is it? Yeah. Don't know how you're doing that. I'm about half a second off, I think. Maybe a 45.2 is about as fast as I can go in a Porsche. So that's flying. And even that 44.8 is actually one of my worst laps. Like, as in, the sector times were pretty average. I just can't stitch a good sector time together. Yeah, that's all we did. When I first started playing, I think I did Hyundai, then Nissan, then Porsche, and I sat on Porsche for about a year. Oh, how the hell am I going to drive this? Actually, so wait on. This is... I don't know why I let you talk me into things, Ferbs. You're going to get banned from the chat soon. About there. Looking over the top of the glass, that's going to feel weird. Feels like an open wheeler. Maybe there. We'll try that. Oh, where's the engine and where's the drive? Everything Group 3's. Look at that view, that is beautiful. My eyes are hurting. I've got too much light coming into my eyes, mate. Yeah, we'll just leave that 0, leave that 0. Yeah, whatever. We'll find out. Oh, shit. I used my peripheral vision for that little black box to go past the A-pillar as my braking marker. I've got no A-pillar, Ferbs. What are you doing to me? Oh, that's pretty stable actually. I think when I first started trying to get serious about Gran Turismo Sport, this was one of the OP cars. I think Super GT was driving it all the time and it was winning races left, right and centre. I love that glass in front of me eyes. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm waiting for the buff on the helmet, just boom, 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 as the air just smashes into me helmet at a great rate of knots. Yeah, cheers, mate. Only 1 lap pace though. My race pace still needs a fair bit of work. I keep using it as an excuse, but I enjoy time attack a lot more than I enjoy racing. So Tendy Burner 001. What state are you playing out of, Bushman? You're playing on a motion sensor controller, and here's me with my gloves and my steering wheel. Oh, I hope you don't get on a wheel anytime soon. The world's got no hope, mate. That's outrageous. I don't know how some of these blokes play with the... Yeah, nice place, mate. Hopefully one day I'll get to live in Melbourne again. That, my mind has just popped. Oh no. They say there's fast people on controllers out there, but when you meet them, it's, I don't know how you do it. That's genuinely impressive. You're not on Discord or anything by any chance, mate? We have a Discord chat if you want to hang out in there as well, where we just talk shit like this. Pretty much the same amount of dribble that goes on in a stream. Ooh. A little bit of banter in there, mate, if you're interested. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Oh, now I'm nervous. I think 14,000 DR was I topped out on controller. Look at that. Brabham replica / Ricardo replica. Listen to that engine. Actually, I've driven this before. So that must have been what I was talking about before when Super GT was using this car all the time. We must have been driving it too. You got to get a little bit of leeway on a controller, mate. I'm so nervous in this car right now. Oh, that Porsche is eating me up. Move back to the left, mate, please. I can see so much of the road, mate. There's way too much road to be visibly seen. Whoa, that's got a lot of power. Might have to concentrate for a split second. He looks awfully big in the mirrors. Damn, I was hoping he'd run off then. Not many people trail brake into that U-turn, so if they try and brake where I brake, they're going to run deep. And now I'm nervous. Oh, through this section. I'll call it the stadium section, but... Okay, turn 1 done, lap 1 done. Oh, it's got a... I have to be gentle on the throttle this time. Just an extra couple of minutes to get a couple of laps under this car would have been ideal. God. Don't stress me out. My heart rate's already high. I can feel myself sweating. And the Porsche could go so deep on the brakes down in here. So all the long-time visitors notice that we've changed to white gloves in car now as well. Finally updated our uniform. He's still in the slipstream. Felt like I got better drive out of there than that. Oh, come on. If that Porsche's tyres ever run out. Slug box. Cheers, Perps. Always looking after me, mate. I like it. I like it. Yeah, immersion, mate. I think this is the last time I buy anything but black gloves, but I had to do it. Had to do my fluoro yellows and my whites. Does anyone know where the engine is in this car? Because it feels a little bit MR-ish. Oh, too deep. Still 47s. What's going on, mate? Oh. Yeah, not too bad. I'm just playing a game at the moment. Yeah, I don't know where Sandra is. She was here a second ago. Cheers, mate.
There's a few dry fruit there.
Okay.
Get it, cut them in two and put sugar and stick them in the fridge and that'll be your breakfast, alright?
Yeah, no stress. Cheers, mate. Thank you muchly. Oh, just trying to maintain some focus. keep holding that throttle in there for a touch too long. G'day mate, how are ya? What you been up to, mate? Oh, this is a challenge, mate. This is not a car I would choose. Gotta think of some excuses why I never have to drive it again. Damn, just losing my rhythm down in there. Need to find it again. Only at half race distance. How long is this race, mate? Sweet, yeah, I thought someone might get some Google. Felt like one. Just the rear end just doesn't behave like it shifts, like it's a little bit heavy, and then the front isn't turning in nicely. Come on, we've only got a 2-second gap. There. There we go. Throw it in the bin, mate. All that for that. Just struggling. That's not what I needed. The aero wash here is terrible too. So in the event that we actually get to catch these blokes, I don't think I'm going to be able to overtake them. Penalty. Killer. Somewhere I'm going to catch him. It has to be through here. Oh well, that's what happens. Struggling in this dirty air. Oh well. Say goodbye to the 60th. Just can't even catch him. Yes. Yes. I've got to stop squirting the throttle there. Just look at that, 1.5 miles away. Yeah, RIP, drop top, sit pretty. Dot race pretty, unfortunately. That's deflating somewhat. I don't know how he's sitting so close. Better technique than me in the dirty air, obviously. Or he's actually a lot faster than him. Whew. It's the last lap too, what a killer. So we can't even pit for new boots to go for the fastest lap. We've run out of time. G'day Loopy, how are you mate? Just in time to watch the Volkswagen disaster. So we'll jump in the other Volkswagen. I really have to get 60 race wins today before I quit. Minutes to go. Two of the longest. Well, it's definitely was no Alfa Romeo or no Hyundai. What is it? Oh, happy Sunday. Doesn't drift very well. Almost. Still got a little bit of time. And that will be the last time I race this car for a while. That was tough. Look at that. 18-17 race time. And barely made it on the podium. Yeah. That was so close. So close to being a half decent drive. When he was sitting 2 seconds behind for so long, it was like I just couldn't break the gap. So he did well there. Old, what was it? Tendy burner. Solid effort in the old RSR. And Toaster. That's a solid effort in an R8 too. I don't know how they drive those bad boys that long. Yeah, so the open top didn't bring the results that we wanted. We were going to roll in the Brabham Porsche and just get the job done, but we accepted the challenge. We'll save a replay. There's probably something in there for we can use as a thumbnail. So I'll put the game face on and see if we can get this job done. Yeah, crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Just, I don't know, about lap 6, lap 7, the car started to move away from us a little bit. Just a bit more than I expected. Like the Alfa Romeo came back to us, whereas that car just kept moving further and further away. Unfortunately. But you gotta have a go sometimes. So we'll see how lucky we can get in the Porsche, the old trusty Porsche. We've done a few laps in this, so hopefully it'll come back to us straight away. It is almost the OP car for this track as well. And come rain, hail or shine, this will probably have to be the last race for the day, I'd say. Can't go on much longer than this. So when the winches screw you over, it's straight back to old trusty. This is my rebound car. So much less light in here. My eyes aren't being punished. Yeah, dunno, man. You should jump in and yeet. Car feels different now that we tried all the other cars. Yeah, I could probably have another race, but we'll probably finish the stream regardless because it's up to 2 hours now. Minutes is a long time. That's got to be 3 laps. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I never expect you not to have a PlayStation. And you really reckon it's something wrong with the HDMI cord? Yeah, do it, mate. Sweet. You're gonna run out of time. It's getting late over here in NZ, so it's almost time to call it a day. And when I say late, just late in the afternoon, it's time to relax, have dinner, watch some TV, pack the PlayStation up to the date. Damn. Crazy, huh? Tried one of everything. Yeah, that's... Well, hopefully it is, because I was having problems on mine for ages. It was the HDMI was playing up. I don't know, I ended up changing the setting in the TV and it just magically stopped. I don't know what TV you're using though, but apparently it depends on... I don't know if I remember correctly, but depends what panel you're using. Apparently if you got a Samsung panel and the Sony PlayStation talking HDMI different, one's 8-bit, one's 10-bit or something like that. And so you have to change the TV to accept 8-bit HDMI, not 10-bit or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just saying numbers and words. And apparently that's the HDMI, or that was the HDMI problem I was having. Because I'm on a Samsung TV. But I have a feeling a lot of people use the Samsung panels. So even if your TV has a Samsung panel in it. So we're almost going to get a last race of the day. Last race of my day. Yeah, it's probably worth a Google. But if it never played up and then it starts playing up, see, I don't know why mine started playing up, because it never played up in the first like 6 months or a year, and then it started playing up, and then as I changed settings it got worse and worse and worse. Changed cables, don't know if I changed TVs. But yeah, I kept changing everything thinking that it was cords and blah blah blah. Ended up being a TV setting. I changed all the settings and made them solid in the PlayStation. So I think PlayStation's got a few output settings as well that you can change. Once again, a bunch of numbers, letters, I think, like YRR or something like that. Talks about the quality that it's outputting. So Godeville, or God Evil, maybe. Don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I thought, jump in, mate. We'll have a... So we're almost back to S lobbies. Must be getting close. Probably after this race, I guess. I thought it would only take one race to get back to an S lobby. I must have made everything pretty slow. Big Steve K9. I swear I've seen him around somewhere recently. Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought, actually. I thought it would take one race. I swear I remember it was just one race once upon a time. Hey, calm down, mate. I didn't have a choice, I had to. I got lazy. Yeah, it's just a bit of crap on my upper lip, mate. I've been working on cars all day. Just had to wipe my lip. Oh, I came out of the pits perfectly with 10 seconds to go. What page of the driver excuse book are we going to use if we bin this one? Just pick a random page. I'm trying to think. I've got to get a few excuses up my sleeves. Bombed at turn 1 or something crap like that. Actually, we're parched as, bro. Thought I had the dreaded number 1 on me car then. I was going to go, oh, can't be car 1. We might do a shoey for the 9. Is it the 92nd? When do you get the Michael Schumacher trophy? Cheers, mate. Woohoo! Go Brabham. I think this is a Brabham Porsche. Can't remember what era they were running the white Fina. Why are they pulling so hard? Is there a is it Brabham MasterCard or someone like that when Brabham do that really weird livery? It's like pink and green and blue and all sorts of weird colours. Definitely tell we haven't driven a Porsche in a few races. Try and find some rhythm. Oh, I went one extra click on the downshift too. What have we been driving with lots of gears? This is very scrappy to say the least. That was extremely scrappy. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it wasn't until Furby told me the secrets of daily racing that I even started doing daily racing more often. I think I'm up to about 350 odd races on this profile now, but it wasn't that long ago that this, might have even been this year, this profile only had 150 races on it. It's like, oh, you can actually have fun and enjoy yourself doing some daily racing. Because it wasn't until recently that I even thought, I noticed that I didn't have many trophies to go. I think I had pole position trophy or something. I was like, yeah, I should get the trophies. Bit of nostalgia, bit of Gran Turismo 3 nostalgia. Getting that level 50 is going to be impossible. I'm going to have to start playing every day. Yeah, well, we put this profile in the bin for about a year, I think. Once I wanted to start doing FIAs and taking it seriously, I opened my New Zealand profile, because that's where I live. Started repping the NZ. so then I had to do all the hard work on that profile, get that profile up. As we go too deep. Started that bad habit there. Straight to the 47. See, that poor Voltsy couldn't do that. Halfway through 47. I think this is halfway through 46. I might have a look after this. I don't remember using first, but we've definitely gotten a habit of using first this race. We're coming into first a little too quick there. Just throwing the car out of balance. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I noticed last night that you only get like 1,000 experience a race. What's going on with that? Then you got to get some sweet clean race bonuses if you want more. And then I think my thing says 150,000 to the next experience level. Like that's going to be another 100 races. How much time do these guys think I have? This will be another game I have to leave at 99%, I think. Actually, we'll miss out on 2 trophies if we don't get 50. We'll just have to keep playing it years after Gran Turismo 7 comes out. It'll just be me and you, mate. Is it? Felt like a bit of timing of the 2-1 shift. Yeah, I should try that. I have googled it to see what it says. It reckons it's just the same as hunting for gold. Just do all those what is it, like Blue Moon Speedway and Pro Level 1 and all that kind of stuff. Fuel must be burning down a bit. Brake a touch early. swear once upon a time you were allowed to hit that sausage curb. Doesn't like it anymore.
Damn. Struggling to get me bloody 46. That would take forever, huh? I've heard people say that, yeah, that you can rubber band that method. And just put it on Route X, go and have a snooze, come back 24 hours later. And then just come back and get all your mileage experience after that. Hopefully this one gets it. Yeah, about time. I think 4? No, which one? No, it can't have been. It must have been 5 and 6. And you had a B-spec driver that you could put in. I remember putting in my B-spec driver and giving him a weapon of a car and just coming back 24 hours later and it was done. Pretty sure I had to tell my mum she wasn't allowed to touch the old PlayStation. B-spec Bob, yeah, how good was he? As long as you gave him, and you had to upgrade him too, didn't you? Because he was a real crap driver at the beginning, and then you had to give him heaps of seat time to ramp him up a little bit. Yeah, I think I've had enough of Barcelona for 1 week. I don't think I could do many more races than this. No, that's for Shumi. When we finally get to 91, not for 60. 60's nothing. $60's not an achievement. 60's a photo in Discord that can get me a like.
tough like that. Yeah, I was going to have a week, or I have been having a bit of time off from racing. But I thought if I just hurry up and tick this shimmy box, then we can start taking the game a little bit more serious again. Cordial. How good is cordial? Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Like it's a little bit of a snooze fest, but if you get a decent lobby with some cool blokes, that would be alright. Just these long U-turns, U-turn after U-turn after U-turn. It's so mesmerizing. Everything just feels like it's one of them weird corners where you like turn in, wait for the rear end to shift around for you. Yeah, as we almost run off track. And then back on the throttle early, maximise the straight. Yep, exactly. Turn in, wait for the car to hold, transfer some weight to the rear of the car so you're ready when the traction zone comes. Oh, as we almost spin out. That should be a pretty slow lap, one would suggest. Wasted a second or two in there. I've noticed my left hand has probably been gripping the wheel a bit too tight lately. Has been getting a little bit of a cramp on at the end of a session. So without that 58, this probably would have been a half decent race time, I think. Not too bad. Cracked the 18 just. If we hadn't put in that 48 in there, but yeah, that'll have to do it for today. Yeah, welcome GDX. That was a long stream, 2 hours. That's about the most racing I've ever done, I reckon. Cheers, mate. Yeah, felt okay. Just that 148. Lost a little bit of concentration. But yeah, finally. So my target for the weekend was get to 60 wins. So just did that. How is lockdown? Nah, I'm gonna call it a day, mate. It's almost dinner time here. I'm pretty sure dinner will be on the table, not shortly, but shortly. So I better help prepare the meal for the evening. Yeah. Oh well, thanks everyone for swinging by. Just in time for us to pull up stumps there, GDX. But yeah, thanks everyone for swinging past. I'll just run through the names. Yeah, Phone On, Loopy, Lockie, Furby. Oh, we had a new chat there. Oh yeah, New Sports X, mate. If you're still hanging around, cheers for dropping in the chat. Bushman, nice to see you, mate. Like I said, come into the Discord if you want to keep the chat going. I'll send you a link on the PSN shortly. Rowan, thanks for swinging by, mate. It's nice to see you. Ah, Spencer did it. That's a new name. G'day, mate. Ah, cheers, mate. Yeah, no, we're not as young as we used to be, but we'll see what happens, mate. That's about it, I think. Can't see anyone else that I've missed. But yeah. Thanks. Yeah, thanks heaps, mate. Thanks heaps. And we will we probably won't catch you tomorrow night. I think I've got some stuff on actually. But yeah, we'll be back at some stage during the week and we'll see how we go. Oh well, till then, I'll see you all later. Cheers, mate.